Ever feel like you're drowning in to-do lists and client calls?
Oh, tell me about it.
Just me. Okay. Well, either way,
I've been there.
today we're diving into something that can really help, though.
Cleaning tech.
Exactly. We're talking all about how technology can change the game for cleaning businesses, especially in a busy place like Miami.
Right.
So we found this article, and it's called Streamline Your Cleaning Business: Why Technology is Key.
Okay.
And it's got some really interesting stuff in there. Like, it really got me thinking.
Yeah. Like what really stood out was how much emphasis they put on efficiency.
Oh, absolutely. Efficiency is key in any business, but especially in the cleaning industry.
Totally.
You've got to be organized, you've got to be on top of scheduling, and you have to make sure your team is on the same page. For sure, for sure. And this excerpt actually gave some really cool examples, like using automated scheduling software.
Oh, that's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
I mean, it eliminates all those scheduling conflicts, the double bookings.
It's the worst.
Yeah, and then you've got these online platforms that keep your entire team connected and on the same page.
Oh, yeah. And then there's apps, so your staff can access client info from anywhere.
Which is huge. No more digging through files or making a million phone calls. It's all right there at their fingertips.
I'm starting to think everyone needs to get on this.
Yeah.
And it makes so much sense, especially for a place like Miami.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Think about it. Your typical client there is a busy professional.
Right. They probably don't have time for any hiccups.
Exactly. They need things to run smoothly.
Like clockwork. And, speaking of running smoothly, the article also talks about how tech can really boost customer satisfaction.
Oh, for sure. And that's crucial in any service industry, but especially in a competitive market like Miami.
So things like having online booking available 24/7.
Super convenient for clients. They can book whenever they want, wherever they are.
And real-time updates about their appointments.
Love that. No more wondering when the cleaner will arrive.
And then you have these online feedback systems.
Which are so important for building trust and transparency.
So all of this is basically saying if you can make things easier for your clients and give them a better experience,
They're going to be happy.
they're going to stay with you.
And they're going to tell their friends.
Exactly. And that brings me to another good point from this excerpt. They were saying that all of this tech, it's an investment, not just an expense.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And it's an investment that pays off in so many ways.
Right, like going paperless. It's good
Yeah.
for the environment and it streamlines all your operations.
Exactly. Plus, when you think about all the time and money you save with automation,
Yeah, that's huge.
it frees up resources that you can then invest back into your business, whether
Yeah.
it's taking on new clients or expanding your services.
It's like a snowball effect.
Yeah.
And speaking of tech, the excerpt specifically mentioned using CRM software.
Oh, CRM. That's customer relationship management software, right?
Yeah, is that what it stands for?
Yeah, it's essentially a centralized hub for all your client information.
Okay, that makes sense.
Contact details, service history, preferences, you name it, it's all there.
Wow. And I'm guessing that's way more efficient than keeping track of everything manually.
Way more efficient. Think about it. With a CRM, you can segment your clients, create targeted marketing campaigns.
So you can really personalize your services.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's real good.
And then on top of that, you got scheduling software. That's another big one.
Right, we touched on that earlier.
And online apps for your team. Online payment processing, even digital marketing tools. It's amazing.
It really does seem like technology can touch every single part of a cleaning business.
It's true. It can streamline your operations, improve communication, and ultimately help you build a more successful business.
And that's the name of the game, right?
It is. But I think the biggest takeaway here, the thing that cleaning businesses really need to understand is it's not about using every single piece of tech out there.
That's a good point. It can feel overwhelming.
Exactly. It's about finding the tools that are the right fit for your business, your budget, and your goals.
So it's really about figuring out what works best for you.
Exactly.
Well, this has been a fascinating deep dive, and I feel like I've learned a lot about how tech can really impact a business.
Me too. It's amazing to see how technology is transforming the cleaning industry.
Yeah, it's not just about mops and buckets anymore.
It's about working smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that every cleaning business owner can get behind.
I think so too. So for anyone listening who's feeling a little overwhelmed right now, just remember, you don't have to do everything at once.
Start small, take it one step at a time, and don't be afraid to experiment until you find what works best for you.
Absolutely. Great advice. Well, thanks for joining us today, everyone, for this deep dive into the world of cleaning tech. Here's to a cleaner, more efficient future.